Hi guys, Alice Taylor down here at Lytham Golf Academy, and today we're going to do a little experiment video. We're going to see which loft wedge spins the ball the most. So I'm going to use my Ping Glide forged wedges at 52, 56 and 60 degrees. I'm going to hit 5 Titleist Pro V1X golf balls on the TrackMan simulator 100 yards, and we're going to see which of these wedges creates the most spin, and does the most spin get the ball backing up, stopping the quickest, and which is going to help me get it closest to the hole. Right guys, if you're new down to my channel, welcome down to Ali Taylor Golf. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. If you enjoyed today's video and you don't currently subscribe, ring the notification bell, click the subscribe button. You'll make sure that you get my videos as soon as they drop. But for now, let's find out which loft wedge spins the ball the most. Right then guys, so to create backspin, there's lots and lots of conditions that we need. And I'm gonna try and control as many of those kind of conditions as I can. So I'm gonna use Titleist Pro V1X. The ball's dry, it's clean. My wedges are dry and clean. I'm hitting off a nice lie on the mat. Now, backspin's created between the friction between the club and the ball, and club head speed is going to play a part in how much friction is created. So I'm going to try and hit all 3 lofts, 52, 56 and 60 degrees, 100 yards. So the one thing I'm not necessarily going to keep the same here is I'm going to have to use different length swings, and then speed will change. But we're going to see for a 100-yard shot which loft creates the most spin. I'm going to hit a 100-yard flag on TrackMan simulator, so very controlled. We're taking the wind out. It's a very controlled situation. You may see variables on the course when you've got moisture involved and dirt, but I want to see for this video, for 100 yards, which wedge creates the most spin. So I'm going to hit 5 shots first with 52, then 56, then 60. We're going to see how the ball would fly and how it would react on the green. Before you start watching, comment below and let me know which loft you think is going to create the most spin. I've already got an idea which one I think will, so it'll be interesting to see if it actually does it. So first shot, 52 degree. And we can see there just over 9,300 spin, and I would take that. So certainly 52 degrees, it's not the longest of swings I'm using, and the trajectory is going to be a little bit lower. And loft does affect spin. So generally speaking, less loft means less spin, more loft means more spin. But in testing over the years, you don't always see that on every shot. So shot 2, 52 degree. So again, flying in nicely, landing just over 7,400 spin. So again, ball taking off nicely. Need to work on accuracy a little bit with some of these, but just under 9,200. I really feel like I've nipped that one nicely. And just over 9,200. Now, I'll be honest, I'm surprised that I'm generating as much spin. Not necessarily a club I would normally play too many 100-yard shots with. Might have to put this one into play a bit more often. Final one. Again, decent flight. Okay, not bad. And 9,300. So, like I said just before that shot, I was surprised I was generating as much spin as I was with 52. So we're going to move from 52 to 56. Now, if I'm being honest, this is the one I'm expecting to generate the most spin. So 56 degree, off we go. Really feel how that ball grips the club face. And that one backing up a little bit there, over 10,000 spin. So, not a massive surprise for me that one spun a little bit more. And this probably is a shot that I would play a lot on the golf course. And again, just the flight I would expect. Again, backing up and over 10,500 revs per minute spin. So good. I mean, premium ball, good loft. Fairly full, maybe like a 3/4 swing this for me. And again, good strike, a couple of yards different. Ooh, right. Okay, so very low spin on that one. Felt a good strike. Maybe just a little bit of something off the mat. So just make sure that's kind of wiped clean each time. Kind of like that. Very much how I would see that shot. And we can see there 9,500. So not as much spin as the first couple. I don't mind, still plenty of backspin there. And again, this is a very comfortable shot for me from this yardage. And again, that one just over 9,000 on the backspin. Right, one final one. But so far, I kind of expected 56 to spin a bit more than 52. Again, this is actually a shot, this is one of my swings that I would use. So just over 9,000. So the last couple there, the spin was just a little bit lower. Maybe kind of strike-wise not quite as good. Felt good, but maybe not quite as crisp. Ball definitely just seemed to kind of launch a little bit higher. So we'll move on to 60. Now, I expected 56 to spin a lot. Now, I'm expecting 60 degree maybe to have a little bit too much loft for me, and therefore the club's going to slide under the ball a bit and not so much create loads of backspin. But that's my kind of thoughts on this one. But this is a full shot with this, so there's definitely going to be a little bit more speed in this swing. Oh, that felt really good. You can see just under 9,700, so that spun a lot more than I thought that would. And again, feels like I can be nice and aggressive with that shot. Again, good, like that. And lots of spin. So, I mean, that's the highest spin so far in any shot. Interesting, because I'm actually learning something about my own game with this video as well. So this probably isn't the club I would have thought would have spun the most. So shot 3. Again, great flight. Love that. And I quite like the fact that I can be nice and aggressive. So over 9,200. And definitely seeing some really good consistency of numbers here. Do like that. And it's very easy. I think a lot of golfers find that full shot nice and easy. 9,600. Right, one final one. Now, I would say, just kind of doing the maths in my head, this one's probably slightly ahead at the moment. So one more full shot. Getting good. And again, lots and lots of spin on that one. So like I said, that was quite interesting for me. And you know, this is a 100-yard shot for me, so this is a full shot with my 60 degree. So your yardage might be different if you carry the same lofts as me, but if you're playing the right ball, right conditions, probably going to see a fairly similar result to me. That because this one's my fullest swing, therefore got the most club head speed, I'm still turning this into a decent loft to generate some spin. It'd be interesting to see if I was making partial swings with all of these, and I might do that. In fact, I definitely will do that on another video, and I'm going to do another video about which wedge spins the most, manufacturer to manufacturer. But let's have an overview there on which wedge, 52, 56 or 60 degrees, spins the ball the most. Right then guys, so we saw from the figures there, very, very impressive. I mean, I was actually surprised how close they were, and I was actually a little bit surprised with which one came out on top. Probably thought the 56 would come out on top. There was one that was slightly lower, maybe not the best strike, but all of them created good spin, you know, and lots of good conditions required to create that spin. We're talking premium golf ball, so Titleist Pro V1X I use because I know it creates a lot of spin for me. We're talking about a nice, clean, dry golf ball, clean, dry wedge, nice soft green to hit into, good strike. So I'm going to try and I've obviously controlled as many of those conditions as I can, and I'm going to do a number of kind of videos on wedges, because I think on certain length shots or certain swings you may see different results. So this was all around that 100-yard shot, and for me the 60 degree just came out as the highest spinning wedge. So guys, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed the video, like and share it, comment below, I'll get back to as many of you as I can. If you've enjoyed the video and you don't currently subscribe, click the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and you'll get my videos as soon as they drop. Follow me on all my social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, all under Ali Taylor Golf. Hopefully catch up with some of you guys down here soon. Stay in contact.